Howdy YouTube, DarlingtonFarm here. Yeah, that's the mess that was powering my house out here at the farm. Just decided that I need to go ahead and replace this. As you can see, this is SRU, I think, is the cable it's called. But anyway, yeah, the insulation is completely broken off there. This, as you can see, just looks horrendous. And anyway, yeah, I just decided to go ahead and replace this. I got some new cable there. This is not, does not run straight from the meter base over here. What it is we have a box, comes from the transformer down into our meter here. Then we've got this hot box here, which the reason I'm doing all this is this 100 amp breaker that was powering the house broke or quit the other day, so that I had 110 volts on one phase and only 60 volts on the other. I don't know what the hell happened to it, but it decided to shoot craps. So, yeah, there's a new one there, and then so I decided to go ahead and replace all this. This is another 100 amp service that runs the barns. But anyway, yeah, I just had to rob the breaker off there, and now I got to put the breaker back on. So this box is hot, and I should probably replace this, which runs over to the house there, but I'm probably not going to do that today. That looks like a cobbled up mess, but I'm probably not going to mess with that today. What I'm just going to do is go ahead and do this end of it here. Yeah, so I got this overhead line running over here, and what I'm going to do is just go ahead. I've got the main box for the house is on the other side of the wall here in one of the bathrooms. And then I've got another sub-panel box over there in the garage, which what I'm going to do, probably not the best way to do it, but I'm going to run two SUR cables, or SER, no, SUR, I think, where it's three number 4s. And I'm sure this is not the best way to do this, but this is what I'm going to do. For the time being, just run those straight down here. I don't believe there is a ground rod over on that other box. So yeah, basically what we're going to do is just call this the main panel. I've got a ground rod running to this box over here, and a ground rod running to the box in the bathroom here. I'm just going to run straight down here with two lines. One that is going to feed the house, and then another one off that same line coming over here. That's going to run a box in the garage so I can run my welders temporarily. This spring, we're going to be putting up another shop over here, and we're just going to go ahead and rewire. I'm going to change this out to a 400 amp service, and I'm going to have a 400 amp service on the shop. So I just need something for the next couple of months here to get me by. So yeah, don't give me any crap. I know this is not the proper way to do it. I already went ahead and pulled this down. I love how the insulation's just completely gone off the neutral there. But, that's actually copper. Huh. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead, run these straight down, get rid of this old nasty box, and just run straight in the house there. So, anyway, keep watching. So I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me or not, but you ought to be able to see me, okay? Basically, what I'm doing, like I said, I got a line running over here from the box. I'm going to take two of these neutrals, tie them together, two of these, and two of these, and tie them all together here. And one goes into the house, one goes into a separate box for the shop, or for the garage, so I can run my welders. Not the best way to do it, but I just need it to work. Now I can't find my crescent wrench. Oh, they're in my back pocket. There we go. You just gotta smile whenever you use it. That's really loud. I guess I should put in my earplugs. YouTube. Well, I got the circuit set up out here for my welders. I know this isn't the best way to do it. I got a line running out here from my greenhouse, which is this 60 amp line. I got the 200 amp line running in here. I decided the best way to do this would be to go ahead and put my green screw. So this is, the case of this is tied to ground, which I have a ground rod on it that runs out there. And then I've got a 30 amp line, which runs over here. I need to go ahead and put the cover back on that. And then I've got a 60 amp line, which I'm going to probably leave for the time being for my Syncrowave 350 over there. That should really be on a 100 amp line, but I don't really use it, you know, where, you know, to the point where I need to push it all the way to, you know, 300 and some, or 350 or 400 amps. I think it goes all the way up to 405 amps, if I remember correctly. I got, you know, my engine drive. If I need big amperage, I just run that. But anyway, yeah, I got my ground rods here. This is run over here. I got my other ground rod over here. The house, I realized, only had a 4-foot ground rod over there, which, yeah, that might have been why our internet was kind of acting kind of weird. I'm going to ditch this, and like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and put in a transfer switch for the 100 amp transfer switch there. And yeah, anyway, I think we're back in business here, at least for the time being. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you're just going to make, you know, comments about how I'm a dumbass and don't know what I'm doing, yeah, just don't bother. I don't care. Anyway, I got to get the cover back on that. Thank you for watching.